Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've done a video on anything, but I'll get to why that is at the end of this video. But today I'm going to be covering a weird re-release of a cartoon that I've already covered on this channel. But N Circle did another release of it, even though they did a re-release of this thing like a few years back in like 20. When was it? Hold on, let me look. I did not realize it was that long ago. It was back in 2013. It came out on May, the first re-release came out on May 14th, 2013, and I ordered it back in July of 2013. So it's been a bit. So, but recently I was made aware of it by another YouTuber. I forget the person's name. They were doing a video basically ranting about how crappy End Circle is with their re-releases and stuff like that. And they mentioned they were redoing this again, the Adventures of Mario Bros. 3 complete series again. But here's the original release here, right here. And I already kind of showed this off when I talked about this on the channel, so I'm not gonna show the this one in depth like I did. But this is 3 discs. It's basically a re-release of the original Shout Factory release that kind of looked like the NES box art a little bit. It's a re-release of that. So it's actually really cool if you miss out on the Shout Factory release. But recently, like I said, like literally a few days ago, like I think like last week, this actually got released and we ordered it. I think Friday night, and it came the next day, so like Saturday afternoon, and they redid it in this box set. Now, the cover art really bothers me, and I'll get to why that is in a second. The front's fine. It has a nice little subcover too. The spine is okay. I'll give you a better shot of the spine here. The spine's okay. Like it doesn't look bad. But the back is what really bothers me here. Now, you know what's wrong with that picture. Yoshi is nowhere in this series. So why in the hell did N Circle / Cookie Jar put Yoshi on the back here? And if you look, one of the screenshots from the show is the wrong show. It's Mario World. This is not Mario World. It is the Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3. And the other crappy thing about this set is that it's only 2 discs. So here's disc 1. Let me pull it up real quick. Here's disc 1. It does have your episodes on it. So if you need to look for an episode or something, then I mean it's on the disc. I would rather have a little booklet or pamphlet or something, but I guess it's not a huge deal. And then disc 2 has Yoshi on it for some reason. I don't know why they did this. I really don't. But there's disc 2. Now, the main reason I bought this set is the original 3 disc sets by both Job Factory and N Circle did have a mastering issue with one of the episodes. The Menace Venice, I believe is what it was called. And in that episode, towards the end of that segment, there's a part where it gets like choppy and it basically skips, like it like cuts off like a second of dialogue. It's not a huge deal. Like if you don't give a crap about that, this set really isn't worth buying. But if you do care about that, if you want like a full complete on like no issues version of Adventures Super Mario Bros. 3, then you can either do one of two things: get this set or find the single DVD release called "It's a Wonderful Warp," and that has the episode that I mentioned, the Menace Venice, but it's fixed. And I believe they realized that on, I don't know why it took them basically a decade, but they at least they caught it and put the correct episode, the fixed master, on here. Now, what I didn't do is I didn't go through every episode and like re-watch everything to make sure there wasn't any like weird other issues with other episodes that didn't have issues in the previous set. That I didn't do. I do plan to do that, and if I do find any issues, I'll put like a pinned comment or something just in case somebody's curious. So come back in like a few days or like a week and see if I update anything. If I don't post anything, that means it was fine. But I would assume this is like a few hours worth of. I don't know if it says the runtime of this set here. Let me see if it does. It says 5 hours, so it would take me. It would take a good chunk of my day to watch it. So, I mean, like I said, I do plan to sit down and watch it eventually. So just check back. I would assume it's fine. They probably just put that fixed episode on the second disc and call it a day. Now I don't know why they didn't include the third bonus feature disc that was in the original 3 disc set, but they didn't. I guess maybe they couldn't get the license to use some of the bonus features that were on that again, maybe, or they just didn't care to, and they wanted to cut costs as much as possible. Because, like I said, this is like a super budget release. It's like literally $12. Let me look at the total price real quick because I just ordered it. It won't take me long to look it up. Um, it was it was uh, it was $12.83. So it's a pretty affordable way to get Super Mario Bros. 3 on DVD. If you really want the Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 and you don't really care about the bonus disc, then this is probably your best bet. It's the perfect price for a stocking stuffer or a Christmas present or whatever for like your kids, or like even if you want to introduce your kids to this. It is on Tubi as well. So if you don't want to own it physically, you can even watch it on Tubi if you have an account on there, or even if you don't, you can just download Tubi on your phone or your TV or whatever device you want to download it on and watch it that way. But I think this is a nice, affordable release for it. It just kind of sucks that they kind of screwed up the artwork. But overall, it's a pretty good release. And I'm glad my wife picked it up for me because why not? Like, I love stuff like that. I love getting fixed, conducive releases of stuff like that. So, yeah, it's always super cool to actually get stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, but I'm working on doing a video on the Double Dragon collection that I recently got. You guys are aware of that. I did a video talking about it recently, but I'll be doing a video on that soon, probably later this week. Hopefully, I can get it done by Tuesday because I had to play through each, like Super Double Dragon, Double Dragon Advance. The first 3 Double Dragons, or I should say the other 4 games, I didn't because I'll explain that in the video, but basically that's why I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So that's what I've been doing. And plus, I've just been kind of chilling, to be honest with you guys. But I know you guys understand. But anyway, shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for supporting the channel so much. It really does help out the channel a lot. Shout out to go to Matt Y99, representing 734, Tyler Cal, AJ Godawa, Oliver Frederick, Zoa Atfi, It's Me, Charles Liz, Joe William Swift, Jeff 17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Artist Tomahawk, Freely Ab, Just Drew, Are You Mind Sane, HHG Fan, George McConnell, Elliot Scott, Benjamin Tellen, Magalo Asaro, Vic Gomez, and Freddie Ladd. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon and on memberships as well. Even though I don't offer you guys that much in like content wise, you guys are still willing to support me, which I really appreciate that, guys. It really means the world to me. You guys know that. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy time with your family. And I'll see you guys later this week. Peace. And hey, I even wore a Mario shirt. So I get some extra points for that. Right? Plus, this is a pretty cool shirt. Anyway, peace out.